Are we live?
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is terrible.
Welcome to the Speakeasy. It's been a night in the studio. We got some tempers in the studio tonight. Smile plastered across my face. Sophisticated sports talk with the best of the game. Welcome to the Speakeasy, ladies and gentlemen. I am the man behind the bar.
Why do you sound so happy?
Cowboys fan. I'm happy to see my ops fail. I prayed on the downfall, and it's finally here. Oh, we got to take people out of top 5 conversations. We got to talk about how bad they really are. I cannot wait to talk about this tonight. I'm joined here by two of the best in the game, though. Emmanuel Acho wearing the purple today, looking like royalty, except your team looked like some jesters out there.
Bro, this was awful.
It was tough.
I don't know if tonight's going to be a television show or a therapy session.
Yeah. Hey, it's going to be so close. We're also joined here by Philadelphia Eagles legend. Oh, no, not tonight. You don't get the gas tonight. He played for the team that embarrassed their entire fan base tonight out there on the field in New York. LaShawn Shady McCoy. How we doing tonight, Shady?
It's up night.
How we doing?
It's up night.
Oh, man. I've been
Sorry
there before.
What did I just watch? What was that?
Look,
Yo,
we got a
this
lot.
is crazy.
Terrible.
We got a lot to get to tonight, so ladies and gentlemen, if y'all are watching, make sure y'all hit that like button.
Sick,
That's
man.
how you take your attendance here.
Sick.
Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button to be notified when we go live here in the Speakeasy. And also, if you're in the chat, drop a super chat so we can interact with some of your comments here tonight. Fellas, we got to start off with talking about...
We have to?
We have to.
We have to?
Absolutely have to. Not Monday. Thursday night football was a blessing this week. The New York Football Giants took it to the defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles with a final score of 34-17. A straight-up embarrassment. A rookie quarterback and rookie running back went crazy. Exciting whites. We're going crazy out here. Fellas.
Exciting
I'm
white.
so excited to talk to y'all about this.
Can we establish this? I hate you.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I hate
That's
I've
great.
been hating him. I've been
I
hating him.
hate you.
That's fine. That's fine. The smile will be plastered across my face all night tonight. Fellas, who do y'all blame for this terrible, abysmal, awful, just terrible loss?
Let me get some thoughts off while my man 2-5 recovers. Defense atrocious. I get it. Players were hurt. I get it. A couple defensive ends and Nolan Smith are gone. It does not matter. I get it. Quinyon Mitchell didn't play. But Keely Ringo was getting targeted all night long. Whatever you like, he do for you. He was getting targeted all night long. Adoree Jackson, he was getting taken to the woodshed. And that was the worst game I've seen Zach Bond play ever. Jackson Dart made Zach Bond look like a freshman in college. I've never seen Zach Bond play that bad. Pass rush, no contain, no gap integrity, mental errors, schematic errors, and that's just the defense. I ain't talked about the offense yet. I'm going to talk about the offense after the Eagles' all-time rushing leader talks his talk, but it was bad.
It was bad. This is what you said. I mean, my thing is we can have a bad game. Zach Bond, I'm not going to talk about him. He had a bad game. He's been so good, you're allowed to have a bad game. But a lot of these other guys, like in the secondary, what are we doing? We ain't even competing, though. It's one thing to not be good enough. It's another part to not compete. Adoree Jackson, it's time for you to retire, right? Because if you're not going to play physical, if you're not going to compete, if you're not going to tackle, it is football, you can't play.
You know what?
Hold on,
Shady, because Shady's right.
Come on. It's time to retire.
The most embarrassing play we saw all night was at the goal line.
What was that?
Cam Scatterboo, he checked Adoree Jackson's man card, and it got declined. Cam Scatterboo was running into the end zone, and Adoree Jackson, he closed his eyes. He didn't even make an attempt to make the tackle. Cam Scatterboo was checking Eagles' man card all night, and they kept getting decline. Decline after decline after decline after decline. Run the clip, Rome. Run the clip so the audience can see what the heck I'm seeing. Run the clip. Take a look at this.
Yo, my thing is, if you scared, go take his legs out. You ain't got to hit him up top. Take his legs out. Your defense is coming. That was soft, yo. And I think the how we play in Philadelphia, we are tough.
Yeah.
You're going to get beat. That's football. You're going to lose games.
Yeah.
You're going to miss tackles. You're going to get beat in coverage. But when you're not competing, when you do this stuff like this, you're not competing, and you can't play for us. When you guys are out, it's time for you to step up. We had a lot of injuries out today, right?
Of course.
That don't mean you don't compete. And then, like, they did what they wanted. In the first First half, I thought we were doing bully ball. I said, you know what? Second half, we're going to pour it on them. Because we're your quarterback, your home game Thursday night, you get the fans involved. Cool. Second half, we're supposed to take over. We didn't do that. But if you watch the Giants, it looked like they wanted to play bully ball. Scatterboo, yo, it was like Scatterboo and Dart in the backfield was like white chocolate, dog. They had all type of juice back there, though. Running through tackles, extended plays. They look like they wanted to compete. And tonight, it looked like the Giants wanted it more than the Eagles. We can't have it. And then Jalen Hurts, come on, dog. What we doing? An 8-yard out route on the near sideline. You throw it to the outside shoulder. You know this. And a must-have-it type situation. We got to have to come back. And you throw a pick, almost a pick six.
I'm not ready to talk about Jalen Hurts just yet. Because my mama always said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, Kieran, what you supposed to say?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. And I don't have nothing nice to say. Let me remind y'all what y'all just watched. It's 20-17. Eagles are trying to mount a comeback. Smitty's wide open. Jalen Hurts misses it. Now it's 27-17. Eagles are driving. Jalen Hurts throws an out route inside, and he threw it late. You can't throw it out in, and you can't throw something on time late. Now the Giants take that joint back, and it's 34-17, and the Eagles get blown out by the Giants?
Yeah.
How? Where? In what country?
The United States of America
and
is where they got blown out.
Nah, and another thing is this real quick on some football tip. Like, I get when people mess up, you're supposed to take action, right? But A.J. Dillon, he's not a third down specialist.
Yeah.
No,
He's bigger than the fullback. Why you got him back on kickoff return? He don't do that. He don't even do that.
Correct.
And then you got him in the third, man. It's games like this you're supposed to win. We the better team, right? We got more experience. We got the leadership, and we got the winning DNA. We're supposed to win these type of games. Now, I'm not going to get too upset, though. It's just we are 4-2. We're still a winning team, right? We're 21 in the division.
Hold on. Pause that. Pause
I got to be honest.
Here's why.
It can't be all bad.
Hey, Ethan, tell Kieran to stop laughing. What kind of show are y'all running? Tell him to stop laughing and take him off camera. I'm not playing. I'm not goddamn playing. Here's what I was going to say. I went back and looked. 2023. Eagles started off 9-1. And they proceeded to go 1-6 down the stretch, they lost the first playoff game to the Bucs. I feel like what we are witnessing right now is the Eagles' 2023 season just earlier. Eagles started off 4-1. There were on-field and off-the-field issues, and there was tension within that locker room. Eagles lost the game in 2023 to the Niners. Everything unraveled. Eagles lost the game to the Denver Broncos. It looks like everything's unraveling. We got guys meeting in the parking lot. We got sewing circles in the parking lot after practice. We changing practice schedules. Now you got players not playing tough. Saquon Barkley don't know if he getting carries today, not getting carries tomorrow. We got Jalen Hurts missing players deep. You got out routes being thrown on the inside, and we getting beat down by a rookie Giants team. This wasn't even a varsity Giants team. This was JV. I mean, Cam Scatterboo was a freshman. He rookie. Jackson Dart is a rookie. Malik Neighbors didn't even play.
They gonna get better. You
right. He
at
a concert.
They gonna get better. You right.
They get better.
You right. You right.
What are we watching?
They got guys off the practice squad making Randy Moss type
So that's my issue though. So what I was saying more like we gotta compete though.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like today we did not look like a champion Super Bowl winning championship team. We did not. I did not see it. Though.
Absolutely
right?
not.
And then I'm talking more of the competitive part. We didn't compete at all. You got guys off the practice squad, right? This is how you know when nobody really knows who's in the game.
Yeah.
The commentators were saying, "Oh, is that the practice squad?" They wouldn't even say his name. Yeah, like come on. And then my thing is, Doug Jackson, like, bro, you somebody, yo. You had a time where you was good.
Used to be.
And then when you don't want to tackle, you don't want to cover. It's like you don't want to play. It's time for him to retire.
But
you got to retire. Yeah, man. When you do stuff, listen. In this league, right? It's a lot of great players. You playing with a team, right? So I'm supposed to take care. You supposed to take care of me. We lose, coaches get fired, all type of stuff. When you see a guy in the hole, right, and he might be bigger than you, you play football.
Correct.
You know you got help coming.
Correct.
Go shoot at his legs.
Correct.
You don't have to do all the up top stuff.
Correct.
And you know guys help. But when you don't do that, it lets me know that, yo, you really don't want to compete and play. And if you don't want to compete and play on a Super Bowl team, it's time to retire. It's time to retire.
It's a lot of dudes that's going to be embarrassed by that tape tomorrow.
Right.
It's a lot of dudes that are going to be embarrassed by that tape tomorrow. Adoree Jackson being one of them. The pass rushers for the Philadelphia Eagles being other than them. Surprisingly, Zach Bond. Burn the tape.
Yeah.
Just burn the tape.
Yeah.
Because what the Eagles put on camera today was putrid. It was disgusting. It was pathetic. It was vomit-inducing. It was like something I don't know that I've seen from in a mighty long time from the Philadelphia Eagles. And can we talk about the offensive line? Ooh. Is anybody going to talk about the offensive line? Because what the Eagles have dominated for years, 10 to 13 years straight, since I played for the Eagles with Shady back in 2013, offensive line has always been legit. And right now, the offensive line,
but they are banged up.
Beat. I get it. No man,
they banged up.
Cam Jurgens, I get all that.
They banged up.
But crazy enough, even in being banged up, go back to 2017 Super Bowl when Jason Peters got hurt, when Brandon Brooks was having mental health issues, the Eagles' offensive line was still good.
That's true.
Eagles' offensive line has always been good. Injuries or not. And right now, wet tissue paper, soft. Charmin, soft.
Charmin Bear.
Soft. I can't believe it.
Now, hold up. Now, all the bad.
Why the hell is he smiling, Shady?
Hey, man.
I mean, he's a Cowboy fan. He don't get
Why
it.
the hell is he smiling?
What's your team? They're 2-2. What are they right now?
I mean, hey, my quarterback lit up that bad defense.
No, I'm saying,
I don't know about your team right now.
I'm saying your team is 2-2.
No, yeah, we 2-1.
Yes,
we gonna be close to the same record
I don't think they're going to play. I don't take him serious. But I will say so. All the bad though, right?
Yep.
Did you see any good tonight?
Jalen Hurts early. And Saquon Barkley had his 2 longest runs of the season, I think, in this game. Those only good things I've
That's not
seen.
really a good thing. I mean, that's like you're supposed to play good all the whole.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? The office coordinator though, he showed me something today though. He mixed it up. I don't know if you watch. He's mixing little different things up. Okay, like they went empty set a couple times, right? And they was playing man. They spread them out. Got more one-on-ones. They took more shots. Stuff like that I like to see because for real, if you watch the last couple games, the Eagles' offense been super vanilla.
Shady. The Eagles scored 7 of their 17 points on 4 straight tush pushes.
Yeah, but no.
4 straight tush pushes.
But it's logic.
It's how the Eagles had to get into the end zone.
But there's logic to that. That was more of like, we going to bully y'all. That was more like, we disrespect y'all, we going to bully y'all.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? That's a mental thing.
I'm listening to him, but I'm not hearing him.
All I'm saying is I like to see some things he was doing because I haven't seen nothing being creative. I see A.J. Brown on the slot. I have never seen A.J. Brown on the slot.
You know what I just realized was disrespectful? Why the hell y'all got these 2 giants looking at Shady like that? Take the wide. Take the wide, Taylor.
Yeah, that's
Take
crazy.
the wide. Why the hell y'all got 2 giants stunting on my dog 2-5? What kind of show is this?
And they
Just
did.
stunting
And
on
they,
him.
hey.
What kind
I'm a lot though.
What
Just
kind
going
of,
crazy.
What kind of show is this?
Dart.
Just going
Care
crazy.
Bear.
Just
Stop it.
just enjoying that Eagles pack in the air
Yo,
right now.
you two baby dancing like that.
Hey, don't hate because I'm smooth, man. The chat agree with me as well, fellas. We have super chats galore going on right now.
What?
John Rambo, one of my favorites. He dropped a $20 super chat. He said the Frogles are chopped.
Oh,
Scat Pack is coming into his own and made Bond look like a child. We also had some more super chats. We got to get to the real discussion. You talked about Zach Bond in the corners and all. Let's have a Jalen Hurts conversation. Lulu wants to have one as well. He dropped $10 super chat.
Yeah, Lulu,
said
I feel you,
Hurts
Lulu.
can't throw anyone open once teams play zone. Like I said, he struggles. You can't have 20 seconds in a pocket and make good reads. What are we doing? What are we doing right now with Jalen Hurts?
And it's off coverage. You got him beat. That was a crazy read. I don't know what he was looking at. And then he threw outside, an 8-yard outside route. Correct, outside out. And then he throws it inside. It's an 8-yard out route. Why are you throwing it inside?
Nah, we got the video right here if you want to go and take a look.
Play the tape.
Just late.
Outside release. Let it go, dog. Throw that thing to the outside. It's not even a situation. Then all this sprinting you doing for the man, I'm about to see. Let me just relax. I'm getting so mad because all this sprinting you was doing for the last play last week. Why your ass is sprint right there?
Shady was wrong.
Can't believe this, man. Like we also the Giants. We score here. We put the pressure back on them.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
We down. Wait, hold on. We down 10 right now.
Yep.
At least get 3 at the worst.
Yeah.
Get a stop in this game. It's 11 minutes left.
Jalen, the reason. Let me.
Jalen
Hurts sold this game.
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts sold this game.
I agree with that.
And the reason he sold this game was because when the Eagles were down by 3 coming back, Smitty did his job, beat the DB. DB, corner, and safety, they bust. We airmail Smitty. Right here, Eagles down by 10. 27-17. 11:36 in the fourth, and we throw a pick that I won't see tomorrow watching Friday Night Lights at high school in California. And now it's Blouses 34-17. Eagles didn't lose to the Giants. They got the brakes beat off of them. Yeah. And the Giants beat them so bad, the Eagles didn't want it anymore. Yep. Eagles defenders shying away from contact. Yep. Like you beat them so bad they didn't want it. I haven't seen it before.
Can I be honest? I
didn't see no juice. I didn't see no juice in the locker room. I didn't see no juice.
No, can I be honest with y'all?
Go ahead.
Jalen Hurts is a front runner.
I can't.
Jalen Hurts is a front runner. He is. You like saying it? Double R regular.
Oh my God.
Double R regular.
Oh my God.
He look extra regular out there.
Oh my God.
You mentioned the offensive line issues. Yes, they do. I think Patullo has an issue. Whether it's scheme in the run game, he don't know whether it's gap scheme, zone scheme. You can't get anything going in the run game. Saquon Barkley hit 300 yards today. In game 6, yes, it's a Kevin Patullo issue, but Jalen Hurts had all day to throw the football multiple times, and guess what he can't do? Hit a wide open Devontae Smith for a touchdown, an 80-plus yard touchdown that would have swung the momentum. He's double R regular. Jalen Hurts has been a front runner his entire career, and I'm tired of this top 5 love for Jalen Hurts. It's nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. You got the best O-line, you got the best O-line coach, you got the best receiving core, you got the best running back, and I'm tired of hearing you Philadelphia Eagles fans call him top 5. That's not what a top 5 quarterback looks like. I've been waiting to get this off because he's regular.
So wait, how long was you waiting to get it off?
It was built up for a while.
So why you couldn't get it off though? Because we didn't win Super Bowls.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, I'm in pain.
This is what we not going to do.
We're not going to do show.
Check him. We not going to. We're going to
talk about your man.
Like he's terrible.
He's talking about your man.
We're not going to do that. He had a bad game. That happens. He's a Super Bowl winner. He's a Super Bowl MVP. Get respectful. You come from a team where y'all don't do none of that. No more. Your quarterback don't never reach that far ever. So yeah, he played bad. I wish he played better. We gonna act like he's some terrible quarterback now. A lot of y'all best quarterbacks y'all love to hype up have bad games, have pick sixes. They go to all that type of stuff too, right? I ain't just defending Jalen Hurts, but I'm just being honest. I didn't like the way he played tonight, but we not gonna act like he's a bad quarterback. He had a bad game. Cool.
He's not bad.
All right.
He's
so
regular.
All that yelling and all hype he was just doing, just bring that down, please, respectfully.
I hear you.
Yeah, you get a little.
He's still Super Bowl champion.
Yes, he is.
I still predicted the Eagles gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
You calling him double R? Like, come on, he had a bad game.
Come on, man.
That's it.
He double R though. He double R to me. I'm sorry.
This was bad. Are we now? We're not giving enough credit to the Giants. By the way, we got Brian Burns and Kayvon Thibodeaux joining the show straight from the locker room. They lit.
Wow.
We got them joining the show here in a matter of moments. So if you're watching, we are going to have one of the players that just absolutely dismantled the Philadelphia Eagles exclusively in the Speakeasy. That's how we get down. If it's your first time watching this show, this is how we get down immediately after the games. Yes. What you got for us, Care Bear?
Look, we got super chats galore. They continue to roll in right now. Trell Jones, shout out him, $50 super chat. He said, I'm back in the Speakeasy. Wife and kids had me in the house, but now I'm back outside.
He outside.
Mr. New 82 sent a $20 super chat. How the Eagles expect to win when they keep lining up a fullback at quarterback? Can we say Hurts is ass? Because he is. Dance, Care Bear. I'm dancing again, baby. I'm dancing again.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
So he said Hurts is Magic City?
Oh, he said Hurts is Magic City parking lot. Straight ass.
Yes.
Tonight. I'm not going to say he's ass all the time.
Hey,
I'll give you
but
that.
You better Magic City down there?
Nah, I ain't had the chicken wings
in that
yet.
parking lot, oh my God, it's everywhere. It's cake on cake. Everybody's birthday. It's his birthday head.
Nah, Unfair Chris dropped a good one. He said, Saquon who? They got Scatterbo. I blame Jalen. All I'm saying is the defense was bad, but so was Dallas's, and at least their offense kept firing back at the Eagles. The Eagles have a problem on offense.
Here's what's crazy. The Giants quarterback was better than the Eagles quarterback. The Giants running back was better than the Eagles running backs. The Giants pass rush was better than the Eagles pass rush. The Giants linebackers were better than the Eagles linebackers. The Giants DBs was better than the Eagles DBs. The Giants literally beat the Eagles in every single form and facet tonight. Every one.
That's true.
2-5. I remember we played the Giants on a short week back when you and I were playing together. We wore all black jerseys, and I remember saying we was dressed for a funeral because it was time to kill. And the Eagles just got killed by the New York Football Giants in Jackson Dart's third start. His third start?
Yeah,
his third start?
The question for y'all is now, this Jackson Dart-led Giants team.
Hey, of course you do.
Play that game.
Yeah, no. This Jackson Dart-led Giants team. How far are they now? Have they turned the corner? Are they now a division contender? Like where do y'all think they really are?
Jackson Dart's nice though.
He is.
He's out there doing this as a rookie. He don't know what he's really doing. He's out there just playing. He's playing with effort. He's playing with heart. He's competing out there. He's making plays with his legs, with his arm. He's gonna be good. I don't know how far they go right now. They still a young team. Like when we bring them to Philadelphia, we're gonna put a real belt to
How can you say that? How can you say that?
You bring them okay.
How can you based on what?
Because we're a better team. We had a bad night tonight. What
about last week?
Real quick, the whole entire from offense to defense to special teams, they play better than us. That's gonna happen again. We are the defending champs. We had a bad game. We had a bad game.
Before I get to Dart, I got one more for you. You remember 2023 vividly. We were doing another show on another network, and the Eagles started off 9-1, and you said, chill out, Acho. Chill out, Acho. We gonna turn the corner. And the corner never got turned. Does this season remind you of that? No? How can you say that?
First of all, we wasn't champs then.
Okay.
We are champs now. And you can't tell me experience and going through that and that winning DNA in you, that matters, for one.
Yeah.
For two is, we got a lot of injuries up right now. A lot of injuries. When we get some of them guys back, it's going to be a different story. And I think, you need games like this, early losses. Last year, before we won a championship, we had the same thing. You forgot we started 2-2?
I didn't.
You forgot we lost at home to the Falcons? You forgot about that?
I didn't.
You forgot when we lost to the Saints?
I didn't.
And when we turned it on, you need games like this to wake up. Who cares who's getting the ball? We got to win. You need games like this, so you know what? You throw the stats away, right? Because guys got the ball in the game, got carries, got catches, got yards, and we lost. So you go back to, you know what? We want to be a winning football team. Let's win.
But what can the Eagles do from here is my question. You've already had the Kumbaya meeting. Saquon, Jalen, and AJ were already holding their hands in the parking lot saying prayers and whatnot. So, you can't have another players-only meeting. Jordan Mailata already called off the see you Wednesdays. See you Wednesday for those at home is after you win a game, you get Monday off. Jordan Mailata's already said, hey, we don't get any extra days off. So you've had a players-only meeting. You've used that trick. You've already taken away the day off. You use that trick. You've already talked to Kevin Patullo. You use that trick. AJ Brown's already said, hey, I need more targets. You use that trick. What's the next trick, 2-5? What's the next route? What's the next ace in the hole?
What about the trick of getting healthy, getting the offensive line back healthy?
Fair.
Last year, you see what the offensive line looked like.
Fair.
Saquon Barkley was running through holes as big as a truck.
Hold
up.
Okay,
that's one. Two is, the best cornerback the best secondary player in the game, Mitchell was not there. Was he there?
No, sir.
Okay. You look at our D tackle. What's my man's name?
Jalen Carter.
You know his name. Stop playing. He didn't play tonight.
Sure.
So, as much as you want to say how bad we did, Jalen Carter did not play tonight. Quinyon Mitchell did not play tonight.
Sure.
Them dudes changed the game. Now, as a coach, I can't call certain fronts. I can't call certain blitzes. I can't call certain coverages because some guys are not there. And then you got guys like Adoree Jackson in the game who's scared as hell to tackle. He's scared how to be in there. And I won't even talk. You know what? I'm not going to say his name. Number 7. When you play bad like that, you get called by your number. Was there Sam out there?
I saw him.
Oh my God.
I saw him.
Couldn't cover, couldn't tackle, couldn't do nothing. It ain't like you was go out there going against neighbors.
Yeah.
Go out there with some practice squad players.
But here's
a damn shame.
Here's what I don't want Shady to do.
Jordan Bulldog bullcrap.
Here's what I don't want Shady to do. Keely Ringo got benched during the game. That's what the reports were saying. But the problem was Quinyon got hurt. So then Keely had to come back in the game. Shady, even when the Eagles was healthy, Jalen Carter hasn't played great this season. Offensive line hasn't played great this season. And Keely Ringo and Adoree Jackson, whoever starts opposite Quinyon Mitchell, they haven't played great this season. So I don't want to sit here and act like this was only a health issue. Nolan Smith ain't coming back no time soon, by the way. So he out for another 4, 5, 6, or 7 weeks. So it's not like you got a rescue service.
So you think are we better with Jalen Carter or not?
Absolutely better.
Are we better when Quinyon Mitchell's going to get?
Absolutely better. That's
all right,
not
so
what I'm saying.
They didn't play.
Shady, the Eagles lost by 17 points. And the Giants could have scored again at the end of the game. Yeah. Let's not get it twisted.
Y'all without those players are better than 17 points worse than the Giants.
I'll say this. All I'm saying is this is what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to sit on here in front of y'all, in front of the world, and say, hey, and panic, and we're done. My thing is the Eagles are such a good team. They're coached very well. They have leadership, and we are champions. You act like we can't lose a game. We lost a game. Okay. Yeah. Damn.
It's a bad game to lose.
When does the resume matter? When does the trust matter? When does the winning DNA matter? When does it matter? When does it matter?
I hear you.
Come on, we 4-2. It's like the end of the world. Yeah. Imagine this. Last year, when all the people on TV, on podcasts, was talking bad about Nick Sirianni. Last year on TV, when everybody's talking about the Eagles, we started 2-2. Are they this good or that good? Was the trade for Saquon, was it worth it? Remember this stuff? Remember all that?
Yeah.
And then what happened? They jumped back on the bandwagon. So all I'm saying is, don't panic yet. We had a bad game. We played bad. Our All-Star MVP Super Bowl winner, Quarterback played bad.
Yeah.
Played bad. Defense didn't stand up. They played bad. But my thing is, where's the faith at? It's like you do all that winning, all that experience you get for nothing.
Okay.
I'm betting on Nick Sirianni, brother.
Okay, then let me ask y'all this.
I'm betting on Jalen Hurts.
Are we talked about the Eagles. Are we betting on Jackson Dart? Because Jackson Dart looked good.
Oh, man, that's
you feel me? Like, if y'all watching this, Eagles fan or otherwise, Jackson Dart looks good.
Yeah.
Like, he already looks better than Cam Ward, the number 1 overall pick. He obviously looked better than Dylan Gabriel and Dylan Gabriel's one start. Yeah. Like, Jackson Dart, he has something you can't coach. That's moxie, that's toughness, and that's the ability to read the environment at the moment.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember, bro? Eagles were in the perfect coverage on Jackson Dart's first touchdown. I'm not going to nerd out real quick, but Eagles are in a coverage called one hole. Everybody's in man-to-man, cover one, and there's a hole player. The hole player being Zach Bond. Zach Bond's sole responsibility is to be a free player, keep your eyes on the quarterback, or help on any crossing routes. He had the quarterback. It's all-pro Zach Bond versus rookie Jalen Hurts. Care Bear, who you think going to win that matchup?
So Jackson Dart.
Sure. Jackson Dart won that matchup.
No, Zach Bond should have won the matchup.
Zach Bond should have won that matchup. All-pro versus rookie quarterback. Give me the all-pro.
Yeah.
But Jackson Dart won that matchup. Jackson Dart is a beast. A growing beast.
He's gonna be nice.
Remember, they beat the Chargers when the Chargers were undefeated, and now you messed around and you beat the Philadelphia Eagles on a short week. The Philadelphia Eagles coming off a loss, and they knew they had to win. Jackson Dart put the team on his back, made the throws that needed to be made, ran people over when needed to be, and was shaking all-pro linebackers. Jackson Dart, we got to put respect on his name immediately.
For sure. And you got Brian Daboll. He's a really good coach. He's going to get him better. So my thing is, as a rookie, man, you out there just playing. You out there competing. And you don't even know the game right now. But later, as he gets more experience, as more games under his belt, and then you go to next year, and then with Brian Daboll as your head coach, as your offensive mind, he'll get better. Mike Kafka, offensive coordinator. I played with Mike in Philadelphia. Super smart dude. Jackson Dart's the truth, though.
Yep.
Just because there's some guys where you turn the tape on or you turn the TV on, you watch him, and it's like, oh, wow, he jumps out. He jumps out to you, though. The swagger, the way he plays with heart. He can run, he can throw. He's always trying to make a play.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
And dudes like that, and you in New York City?
Yeah, talk about it.
No, he's going to be special, though. He's going to be special.
It's interesting you bring up the relationship that he has with Daboll, right? Because I think with offensive-minded head coaches, they always talk about, I want my guy at quarterback. I don't know if Daniel Jones was his guy, but it's very clear right now Jackson Dart is his guy. We saw that whenever Jackson Dart ended up leaving the game for that possession. Russ came out there, threw a duck. Everyone booed him off the field. and Brian Daboll was lighting up the medical staff asking when he was going to get back out there.
Here's why teams need to be afraid.
Yeah.
Because you got a player in Cam Scatterboot that can take defenders' souls, and you got a player in Jackson Dart who is calm, cool, collected at all hours. Cam Scatterboot was running so hard, the Eagles defenders were shying away from contact. Grown men getting paid millions of dollars shying away from contact. Grown men scared to hit. Grown men scared to tackle a rookie. So Cam Scatterboot has fear in defenders' eyes, and then Jackson Dart, don't matter if he trailing, don't matter if he leading. He calm, he cool, collected, and that's the future of the Giants?
Yeah.
Teams got to be scared, bruh. They got to.
You're right.
They got to.
You're right.
They got to.
Yeah, no, it's interesting with the Giants moving forward. We'll see what happens the rest of the year. It could just be a hot start, but right now it does look like Jackson Dart's playing the rhythm with Cam Scatterbout. They're physical. They out-physical the Eagles tonight, which is something I didn't expect. But also, I think there's something to be said. Jalen Carter missing games and them not being physical at the line of scrimmage on the defensive side of the ball, those things have gone hand in hand. You saw it against the Cowboys whenever Javonte Williams was running all over him, and then you saw it tonight as well. Cam Scatterbout running all over him. That's a problem that I think needs to be fixed.
Hey, we got Kayvon Thibodeaux joining the show. He about to call. Care Bear lighted up. Make sure you ready. Y'all in for a treat. Only in a Speakeasy do you get players immediately after the game tapped in. Kayvon Thibodeaux joining the show. He's calling right now. Let's make sure we ready. Let's make sure. Hey, y'all ready in the back, Taylor? Y'all ready on YouTube? I think y'all said something back. All right. Man, I can't believe this.
Waiting for him right now.
I can't believe
real quick, though, Scatterbout went hard.
Hey, there he is.
Hey, there he is. There he is. Hey, round of applause.
Clap it up.
Round of applause.
Clap it up.
Round of applause.
Clap it up.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
Come on, clap it up.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, KT, what up, bruh? Acho.
Man, what up? What up? What up?
Hey, my dog lit. My dog lit right now. Congrats on the dub.
Come on, man. Fuck them Eagles.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, my bad.
Let's go. Let's go.
Y'all did my boys like that.
Come on, man. Hey, we came. We played hard. Nah, that's a great team, but We needed that one.
Yeah,
we needed that.
Hey,
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, real quick though, Jackson Dart though, is he giving y'all team like another spark, another juice? It looks like he gives y'all all juice.
Hey, him and Cam Scatterbo is juiced up.
Yeah.
When I talk about how they play, how they run, the tandem they got going, I mean, they giving us life. For
Bro,
sure.
the pass rush is scary, bro.
Yes, it is.
You.
Come on.
Yes,
Carter,
it is. Yes, it is.
Burns is scary, bro. Y'all
Come
ran
on.
a Ted stunt and got a sack on Jalen Hurts. I said, how are people supposed to stop that? How confident do you feel every time it's third down to go hunt?
I mean, it's just so fun. I'm sitting there aside Dex, aside Burns, and the slide coming to me. I'm looking like, damn, they don't know who to send the slide to. They don't know who to send the slide to, but man, it's definitely a blessing and an honor to be playing with dudes as great as Burns, Dex, and now we got the young buck Abdul coming in, and then you got the DBs in the back locking shit down. Shane called a great game. You talk about just dicing it up, changing, giving different looks. I mean, it was a complimentary football win.
Bro, I've been seeing your game since you was coming out of high school and went to Oregon and the whole journey, and now you're over here dominating. Talk to me about this. How the hell do you have so much confidence? Because the Eagles are the Eagles, reigning Super Bowl champs. Everybody says y'all are just the Giants. How you got so much confidence in your voice right now?
Man, the work we put in, like none of this shit for me is new. People ask me how hard I've been working. What's the secret? What's the secret? There ain't no secret with New York football. All it is grind, work, and now everything is, coming into fruition.
I ain't gonna lie though, dog. Like this year, you can tell that you want it though. What was been like the big motivation for you though? Because they bring a dude Carter in there, and it looks like you took that shit personal. Cause you've been doing your thing though. Talk about this, how that thing been for you for this season.
To me, I'm primed up, man. This is a league that is a not for long league, and I've been blessed to get over and I'm finally getting over that average, that 3.5 years. So when you talk about not just wanting to be a dude in this league, but wanting to be the dude in this league, I mean, you just got to keep putting the work in. Everything ain't gonna go the way you want it to go all the time, but as long as you're ready for when the opportunity presents itself, you'll be all right.
Now let me ask this real quick. Now it's no secret the Giants over the years, y'all haven't been a good team. You know what I mean? What do you guys have to do to turn that thing around? Because y'all got talent everywhere though.
Come on, I think it starts up front. We got to keep dominating the game, as you saw in the run game. I don't think they had over 100 yards, and in the pass game, you saw the O-line. The O-line, I think, played one of the best games they played, other than the last couple. But you talk about just playing complementary football, sticking to our grind, sticking to our fundamentals, technique, and belief. That's it, belief.
Hey, I got two more for you, real quick. Hey, what's your goals this year? You know what I'm saying? You've had 11.5 before. You've nearly hit double digits another time. What you want for you? Because we all know in this room you a dog. Whole world needs to know you a dog. What's your goals for you?
Honestly, I need to go get it all. I need to keep playing great run defense. I need to be a complete edge. Run game, pass game, hunting the ball down, just... I want to get the respect, not just of the fans, but of the peers in the league. I want people, when they put my tape on, they'll know that I respect the game and that I done put the work in, and I deserve everything that's coming to me.
Hey, message to the Giants fans. Like, why should they be excited right now?
Put your motherfucking seatbelt on.
Let's go.
It's time. It's
Let's
go time.
go. Hey, and then last one. I ask this question to everybody. You got to show where you at right now. But it's exclusive in the Speakeasy. Turn the camera, flip the camera. You in the locker room. You in the tunnel. Where you at?
Oh, right here. He said, "Don't flip it."
Don't flip it.
I can't flip it. I'm in a private location. Just know it's only winners where I'm at. Okay. Ain't nobody in green over here. So shady. I'm everybody in green is at home.
I'm about to go home right now. Hey, look, tell my man Brian Dayball said what up. Chevelle, what up?
Yes,
hey,
sir.
keep balling because that money coming for you, dog.
Hell
That
yeah,
money
it
coming.
is. Hey, stay healthy,
that,
bro.
man.
Hey,
Y'all have a good
clap
one.
it up. Clap it up again. Clap it up.
That's my dog. He a good dude, man.
Hey, that's how you do an interview.
Yeah.
That's the
That was
Speakeasy.
too authentic right there.
That was too real. If there's kids watching, put the kids away.
Yeah.
If you got
Put
kids
the
up,
kids to bed.
put the kids to bed.
Don't think I screwed him up.
Give them a pacifier. Read them a nighttime story.
Yeah.
Some Dr. Seuss. Some cat in the hat.
And say your prayers.
Say
your prayers. And brush your teeth.
And brush your teeth. We don't got no stink kids in the Speakeasy. No stink
I ain't
babies in
gonna
the
lie
Speakeasy.
though, I was from the interview, but he ain't had to say send my boys in green home. He ain't had to do all
It
that.
was disrespectful.
It was a little disrespectful. I mean, it was disrespectful from the
was
jump.
disrespectful.
He got out there and he said, "F them Eagles" immediately.
Yeah,
I'm right
yeah.
there with you, KT.
You know what though?
Shout out
It's
KT,
crazy
man.
though, KT, they got a lot of comments on KT, Care Bear, like they all like win the game here and there. You know what I mean? They always gonna play
here
like,
and there.
they always gonna play like spoiler. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what's crazy though? I don't think that confidence was fake.
No.
I think they think the Giants really got belief inside the walls.
But it looked like it, though. If you watch the way they played tonight, it looks like they were the defending champs.
Yeah.
They came here like they were the defending champs, right? Y'all coming to our house? They ran the ball more physical. They played with more juice. The quarterback was doing whatever he wanted to do. On defense, they was getting to the quarterback now. They was sagging him. They played more hungry. They wanted contact, and we turned down contact. They like they was the better team tonight.
No, I was actually impressed. He brought up the offensive line, and I think that was very telling. Everyone in the offseason was talking about how crazy the Giants' defensive line was, and that offensive line had to go up against them time and time again during training camp. And he said, hey, you saw it. The Giants are a physical football team, and they're going to be a tough out for anybody moving forward, especially if they can get quarterback play like they've had. It's been crazy.
This show been crazy.
No, this show has been crazy.
He came in and just F-bombed from the top row.
As he should have.
And he looked shady in his eye.
As he should have.
Eagles Hall of Famer, sitting in the chair. He looked him in his eye, and he said, F them Eagles.
That's what I'm talking about.
And Shady didn't do nothing about it.
It's not his fault.
Like Zach Bond.
No.
Shady didn't do nothing about it. He sat there and took it like Zach Bond.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe it. I can't believe what I witnessed in the Speakeasy.
I know him personally, and I know that the Giants, they have bad media training. So it's not his fault.
Wow.
Because I know him. It's not, it's like, I get it. But the other thing is this, so I can't argue with him. What am I going to argue about?
Yeah.
Y'all beat us in one regular season game.
You're right.
You know what we do when we're on our off time? We win championships, dog.
Yeah.
We play in the Super Bowl. You know, the biggest bowl or the biggest game of the year. We do that. So I can't argue about it. We lost.
Woo.
We lost. But we'll get the last laugh. Believe that. Believe that.
It's definitely we'll see if y'all get the last laugh. Y'all don't look like a good team at all to me right now. Moving forward, it's time to talk about some other football, or do you want to stay here?
Do you think?
Okay, we can talk about some other football around the league this weekend. We got the Cleveland Browns taking on the Steelers divisional matchup. New maybe QB2 in town. Shedeur Sanders had a media availability this week.
What'd he say?
And we were all interested to see what his approach was.
Turn the volume up.
You feel me? We not on no negativity from now on, man.
That's
We're
right.
not doing that. I'm just here to be positive, and I don't speak on anything negative, So that's the new wave. That's what we going forward with. Anything negative, we not talking about it. We not speaking on it.
I like that right there.
Thoughts about his approach, because moving forward, there hasn't been a distinction whether he's going to be QB2 or not early on in the week. The Browns seem like they're playing with him right now. Pause. do you like this approach from Shedeur moving forward?
Let me get me a drink, man.
Get him a drink. Hey, pour one up. Hey, Shady, pour one up.
Hey, give me one
Shady,
too.
pouring one up. Hey, Herbert, get one poured up. Herbert, get one poured up.
Give me a glass. Give me a glass.
Hey,
I'll pour you up.
while they cooking, let me talk.
You need a heavy one, bro.
I'm going to say this. I love Shedeur saying that because right now everybody's trying to trap Shedeur. Shedeur said something. Rex Ryan had an issue with what he said. Shedeur mimed. I didn't necessarily like the miming. I thought it was immature, but obviously people had an issue with the miming. So I love that Shedeur's like, hey, no negativity around these parts. No negativity around the way. Honestly, for the first time, it sounded like Shedeur was using quarterback speak. Whether you love him using quarterback speak or hate him using quarterback speak, it seems like quarterback speak is what's going to keep him out of the trouble of the NFL executives. So while they point up their drinks, I'm going to say I actually liked it. No negativity around Shedeur. 2-5, I ain't heard your comments yet.
Yeah, I don't like it. Because, now you playing a game. I mean, you could have said, hey, look, man, But then again, it's like you addressing people like Rex Ryan. He's not your coach. He's not your coach. Why are you addressing him? I just kept it smooth. Hey, look, man, I'm trying to get better every day. When my number's called, I'll be ready to show up. Keep it super sweet and simple.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, it ain't a joke. It ain't secret. We all know that over there with the Browns, they got a dysfunctional organization. Mm-hmm. All right, you got an old ass Joe Flacco playing. Okay, he plays terrible, so now you trade him. Then you get Dylan Gabriel in there as a quarterback. I ain't sure about that. Mm-hmm. But then you bring up Zappy as your number 2 now, and for the practice squad, it's a joke over there. So y'all get mad when Shedeur jokes with the media, but then I look at the head coach and the organization, y'all doing jokes the whole time. Oh. So I don't know how to take these Browns.
We also got other
video. And they don't even be winning for real.
Yeah, fair.
Now, we also got other video from his media availability talking about the QB2 decision and whatnot, and essentially getting Dylan Gabriel prepared for that role.
On this yet,
well, I shouldn't have an answer.
Well,
Y'all don't have an answer.
No, I just meant we don't know yet if you're going to be the number 2. But how excited, how ready, how great would that be for you to have an opportunity to go out there and back up Dylan in this game in Pittsburgh?
Oh, well, no, we're going to make sure we do everything we can to make sure Dylan ready for the game. So, whatever that means. So, each and every day, even when Joe was the starter, everything, prepare the right way and be ready to know that you could get out there at any point in time. So, I'm overly confident within myself. So, I know when I first got here, I'm ready to play. But, it's up to the coaches and, whatever decision, they make.
I heard enough.
That's the QB speak.
I heard enough. That's what the NFL world has been waiting for. I know you at home haven't been waiting for that, but the fact that Shedeur said 45 seconds of absolutely nothing is a good thing. The fact that y'all were watching that clip and you were bored is a good thing. The fact that you watched that clip and you were like, man, should I click out the show right now? That's a good thing. Quarterback speak is what the NFL world has been waiting for. By that, I mean NFL executives. You might hate it, 2-5 might hate it, I might hate it, but saying a lot and saying absolutely nothing at all is what you have to do when you play quarterback. I actually like it.
I just feel like winning programs don't care about this. I think of the Eagles, I think of the Niners, I think of the Rams. They don't care about all this stuff. They want to go, can you play on the field or you can't? Howie Roseman, right? I don't care about this. Nick Sirianni, they don't care about all this. Can you play or can you not play? So if they say, hey, look, man, hey, we're going to do the best for Dylan to be the starter, I'm always sharp, I'm always ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't care for all this quarterback talk. Like, they make this position like you got to act a certain way to play the position. You got to talk a certain way to play the position. I hate that. Be yourself. You can be respectful but still be yourself. I don't like that. So I'm against it. You know what I mean?
You against what he just said? You're not what he said. You're against how he said it?
How he said it. Keep it short. It's like the way I listen to him talk, because I've been watching for a long time now, and I know him, right, from college to the pros. And it's like you've been trying to serve both masters. You want to be true to yourself, but you want to feed the public what they want to hear. Instead of saying, you know what? Listen, I'm still a good quarterback, and I'm waiting my turn. I'm going to help my teammates, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Keep it sweet. Not playing this game with y'all to want me talk. Y'all want me to talk? And my thing is like, you got like the Browns or some team that's like doing so well. Why I gotta do everything to be on this team. The coach is getting fired after this though. Let's keep it honest.
You think?
Kevin Stefanski?
Two-time coach of the year.
Man,
two-time coach of the year.
I know. It happens a lot though. There's a lot of guys that get coach of the year and get fired.
Here's what's
We
crazy.
just talked about how Brian Daboll's on the hot seat, correct?
Yeah.
He won coach of the year too. All I'm saying is, why would I want to keep you as a head coach? You lose a lot, right? You got all this controversy about the quarterbacks. You started Joe Flacco.
Let me ask you this.
Do y'all know how bad Joe is, though?
He's bad. Yeah. He's starting this week, though. But let me ask you this.
I want to text Jamar Chase and say, look, because we cool. I'm like, hey, look, bro. You might not know, because you said you ain't really watched Joe. You say he's one of the best of all time. He's not that. He's never was ever that. Ever. Am I saying something wrong?
No, you're not. I mean,
Like-
it was just strong the way it came out.
Because he's aggressive.
I take that offensive, though. I look at myself as one of the better players I've ever played. The guy was one of them guys.
Yeah.
He was never, ever considered that.
On your
fair.
echelon, yeah.
That's fair.
Never.
Hey, let me ask you this. What happens, Shady McCoy, if the Browns name Bailey Zappi quarterback 2 and keep Shedeur at quarterback 3? Should Shedeur demand a release, or should he just sit there quietly and hope to God that a miracle happens?
Well, I don't never recommend players to ask for release or a trade when you don't got the money in your pocket. Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah. No, well, fellas, we got to take a brief interruption. Breaking news from the Philadelphia game. Earlier this week, it was revealed that A.J. Brown, Jalen Hurts, and Saquon Barkley all had a meeting.
Somebody lied.
And Saquon came out and said, I'm going to keep whatever we said private. A.J. Brown just got to media availability and had this to say.
Roy, hold on.
Okay, I'll hold it.
Scroll up first and let people see.
I'll let you see.
it.
He said he does not recall a meeting between him, Jalen Hurts, and Saquon Barkley. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
I don't recall a meeting.
Oh, okay. The meeting that we're at.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Those guys.
I see that. It's not a business.
You weren't in the meeting.
I don't recall.
Okay.
You don't want
no problem.
Okay. I was about to say, it was like the quote without watching the video looked crazy. But it looks like, oh, the media didn't happen.
We media guys, I get it. But that's how you treat the media, though.
Yeah.
like sometimes we let the media get so deep into the conversation of the players and the media. Like, why?
Yeah.
Why? I like this.
Yeah.
And I'm a media guy, but I'm like, man, y'all don't run nothing.
Yeah.
Then y'all got the coach getting all these questions. You're asking my quarterback all this. You're asking my running back. I'm reading the book. You're making a big deal. Like everything, you're making a big deal about it. That's why Shedeur's in this situation. If Shedeur kept it like this, you see what I'm saying?
I'm going to tell you right now why it's a problem from the media side. This is going to get quoted without the video, and people are going to run with it.
People are going to run with it.
And just like I was about to run with it without actually watching the video and had context, people are going to see, oh, we didn't even have a meeting. Oh, man, AJ's toxic. AJ's really not for the like this team is a complete mess.
Let me stop this. So then, okay, so if that happens, right? And the team watches, and the coaches watch this, and the owner and the GM, and they all see it. All the players see it.
It's not going to
so they know what it is. You get what I'm saying? I was trying to teach y'all this. To us, it's like a big deal, but in the locker room, it's not a big deal.
I got to say this. I love that he acted like nothing happened because now you can't ask him no questions about it.
Yup, it's over.
If there wasn't no meeting, you can't ask me no questions about the meeting. So A.J. Brown, he's smart. I also think he probably didn't want to have no silly meeting, but he's smart. You can't ask no questions about it. Herbert, I got a question for you. What the hell going on in the super chat? Why is it so quiet right now?
The super chat, they're still super chatting about the Eagles, man. They want to talk about the
Read
Eagles.
some super chats,
D-Time dropped a $50 super chat, said Howie needs to make a move for Denzel Ward if possible. If we got a lot of picks to play with, Kevin Patullo needs to be demoted. Give me Mike McDaniel and OC this season if he's fired. And Adoree and number 7 need to be released. Howie got to make some moves before the deadline.
That's all in one super chat?
That's all in one super chat.
You got that super chat off.
He
That's
really
how
did.
you super chat.
If
you go super chat, bomb, bomb, bomb.
Yeah, no,
that's
he was
how
firing
you get
shots.
the hell of a super chat.
That was shots.
Hell of a super. What else we got?
We also got another one. Green Dream letting me know 10 years, 2 wins versus 6 years and 2 Super Bowls. Remember that, Care Bear? I remember.
That's right.
That's why I'm laughing at y'all right now.
Get it right, Green Dream. Keep going, Care Bear.
John Rambo had a $20 super chat. He said, "Holy coat, Shady. Philly hasn't looked the same all year. The Cowboys' offense looks so much better than the Eagles, and I don't like glazing the Dallas Good Boys." Dallas Good Boys is crazy.
That is crazy. What other super chats?
Look, we also got some more. Rasheed Hawkins said the stats don't show it. The Eagles got outplayed in every area.
We did.
Shady, stop making excuses. Rah-rah cheerleading when the Eagles get beat down. Everyone hurt too. Win or don't.
Hold on. Who came to Shady like that?
They was going at Shady.
They said Shady got pop-up?
Yeah, no, they going at you. They going at you in the super chat right now.
What did I say, though? All I said is we lost a game.
They said Shady like,
we lost a game, about the injuries and whatnot.
Yeah, we got that E. Give me an A. That's Shady.
I just want to say this. Just remember last year was the same thing. We started 2-2, and everybody says, fire Nick Sirianni. Why is he talking to the fan? Do y'all remember this?
I remember that.
Y'all memories are bad.
I remember that.
Right?
We also got a $10 super chat from Jabarita Lexi. Said, I knew Teddy Ruxpin was going to be in the studio today. Go Birds.
Sheesh.
That's crazy. That was about you, I think. Mr. Berry also said, Tom Brady had a 4-interception game. One bad game doesn't make you double R regular. Tell me when Lamar gets a ring. Why are you going at Lamar? He definitely not double R regular. See. That's your fan.
That's why you can't read all the super chats.
That's why you can't read all of them.
Every super chat can't be read.
Look, every super chat can't be read, unfortunately.
Fired,
Unfortunately. What's going on? Cool Eagle also said, Care Bear, the Eagles are still better than the boys. We didn't come to play tonight. Honestly, looking at the offense, we're confused on what we should be doing. Defensively, we look like we were scared.
Yeah.
That to me is a big problem.
Super chat's been popping.
Super chat's been popping.
But y'all popping right now.
Yeah, no, they're going crazy right now.
And y'all keeping it real. Y'all keeping it real, too. I see that.
We like this. We like to speak.
They keeping it real, man. They coming to me. They coming at you. They coming at you some more, and then they coming
at me for this. For being
honest. They was really saying that you was making too many excuses.
I hear,
and I feel the same way.
What excuses though?
Y'all hurt. You ain't give the Ravens that excuse.
Yo, he asked.
Let's be honest. You ain't get the Ravens that excuse.
The Ravens won one game this year, dude.
No, I know, but whenever they play
won
back,
one game this year.
It was earlier.
We are 4-2, and we haven't lost to a divisional opponent. It happens.
Y'all lost back-to-back games for the first time since 2023 today.
All right. Well, you know what? You know what you should do? Let's just cancel the season now. The way you guys super chat talking, the way Care Bear's talking, we should just cancel the season.
Absolutely, y'all should. I don't want to watch play no more. Speaking of a team that is bad though, the Ravens sitting at 1-4. Lamar Jackson did not practice again today, and their injury report looks like Bible scripture. Fellas, what am I looking? I mean, just that looks like a text from my girlfriend I don't want to read. Is it a must-win week for the Ravens right now?
Absolutely. If the Ravens don't win this week, cancel the season, cancel Christmas. It's a wrap.
Is the season on the line?
Of course. I mean, the Ravens are already starting to offload picks. Odafe Owe, they just traded him to the Chargers. Yeah. So the Ravens are already starting to offload picks. If the Ravens lose this game, and they go to, what would it be, 1-4, 1-5. You lose this game and you go to 1-4, 1-5, 1 and whatever the hell it is.
But they do have a bye next week, though.
And praise
so
God.
you win
for
this
it.
game, you get a bye, you get Lamar back. But look at all these guys that are injured. These guys ain't backups. These are all
like
starters.
real players. Real
they
players.
limited. Some losing in practice.
Yeah,
and it's lose this game.
It doesn't help that it's the Rams coming into town as well.
They play the Rams?
Yeah, this is a week where you want like a Raiders or someone to come into town and play you, but it's
and who's the quarterback again? It ain't Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be Cooper Rush again.
Man, you know my change is on.
Yeah, no, it's looking really tough for the Ravens right now. Too many injuries. I think the season is over for them. To be honest with you, it's cooked. Lamar is just not in that. He's not. Him coming back at this point. If they lose this week after the bye week, do you shut him down? What's the point of throwing him out there?
If the Ravens lose this week, Lamar's getting paid too much to be shut down, but he need to come up with what we call loser's limp. That hamstring a little tight. Why would you go out there with Lamar Jackson if everybody around him hurt and you're not playing for nothing? He's way too valuable.
Right.
He's way too valuable.
Is that the team that does that, or is that the coaches?
I think that has to come from
the agent.
I think it has to come from ownership. It has to come from the owner of Lamar is too valuable to run him out here, potentially get him hurt, and now next season is cooked too. This season might be cooked. You can't let next season be cooked. But if the Ravens season is cooked, Harbaugh got to go, Zach Orr got to go, Todd Monken got to go, all them coaches got to go. Get out.
That's tough. That's tough. Moving forward, we got to talk about another team in the AFC North, the Cincinnati Bengals. With newly acquired quarterback Joe Flacco set to take on the Packers this weekend. Jamar Chase had media availability, had this to say about the Joe Flacco trade. I appreciate the organization.
So, it was just a lot going on, but I, enjoying it. I appreciate organizations trying to make this work. So, got to make it work.
Shady, with all of the talent that the Bengals have around this team, or around Joe Flacco, what do you expect from him, and what do you need to see from him?
I don't know what it is with Joe Flacco. Am I missing something here, though? Am I missing something here? Even at his best, was 2 years in the league with the Ravens?
Yeah.
He's awful, though. Do we not see him with y'all are in the same division. Do you not see how bad and old and slow and terrified he looks out there in the pocket? Am I tripping? But you know what? Sometimes you get wrapped up on names. I've been there where you talk about a guy's name, you're like, oh man, but you really look at him though, and then when it gets clear and the clouds away, you can see it and the sun's out, they look funny in the light. Joe Flacco's not a good quarterback.
He's not, but he's better than Jake Browning.
Is he? How much better?
Jamar thinks he's better.
Maybe he don't know. He just said I never watched him play. He just said I didn't grow up watching him.
True.
He says he's one of the best of all time. Which
Here's what we know.
all know that's false.
Here's what we know though. You can't go out there with Jake Browning again after he had back-to-back 3-pick games. Anybody better than Jake Browning. Anybody. The real question is, why the Giants holding on to all them quarterbacks?
I got a better one for you.
Talk to me.
I got a better one for you.
Yes, sir.
So, Joe Flacco now is going to be the quarterback for the Bengals, right?
Yeah.
How many games they're going to win the next 3 games? The next 3 games, how many will they win?
I think they're hoping to win 2.
0-3. He's weak. Am I tripping here?
I don't think you're tripping. I don't think you're tripping for feeling that way. I think this is
did y'all watch him play the last
I'll say this though. Shady, this is a way better setup with a way better play caller than I think Kevin Stefanski and the Browns have shown to be this season with Joe Flacco.
All right.
He has more weapons around him. Am I expecting him to look good? I'm not crazy. He's looking like ass. He's been generational cheeks out there. I'm not expecting him to go crazy. But I do think if he can string together 2-3 wins in Joe Burrow's absence and keep them in the playoff picture in that division that doesn't look as strong as we thought it was going to look going into the season, then he's done his job. And I think he might be capable of 3 wins. 3 wins before Thanksgiving. That's all you really need to do, Joe Flacco. That's it. That's all you really need.
3 wins before Thanksgiving?
3 wins. You think you get it?
I think he's one of the worst quarterbacks I've seen this year. He's real bad. I watched him last year. The coach thought they were so smart for the Colts. Oh, man, you know what? We're going to sit Richardson on the bench. We're going to start Joe Flacco, right? And everybody on TV it's a great idea. I said, wow, that's a dumb idea. He's weak.
Yeah.
He's not good, though, dog.
No, he's not.
And he looked bad last year, looked bad this year.
Yeah. No, he's not. Shane Steichen.
How the hell
does his job
real quick, though, how's a rookie come in the game and look 10 times better than a Super Bowl winner, all this, a veteran? They look like night and day.
Yeah.
Did they not?
Wrong. Shady not wrong.
Joe Flacco like 800 years old, though, bro. That's
retired.
Really
Yo, I don't lie. He must know, got a lot of connections in this league.
I think it's his willingness and quickness to be able to pick up the playbook and play at a better level than Jake Browning.
And
that's what they're hoping for.
How you know he can pick up the playbook so well?
I mean, it's 40 years, 18 years in the league.
But what I'm saying is, You would think that because the experience you just talked about. But when I watch him play, I don't see it. I don't see you just pick the play, but I don't see it.
I feel you.
I see you throwing dirt balls and picks. I don't see it.
Yeah, they definitely went to the bargain barn to try to get him, though. That's some Bengals stuff to do. They went to the bargain barn to get him.
You know
They want to pay Russ or Jameis to come be their backup, or to be the fill-in option. Speaking of quarterbacks that are now filling in for injured players, the Brock Purdy for the 49ers, also not practicing today due to his toe injury. Mac Jones is going to start this weekend at Tampa. This is a battle between the Bucs and the 49ers. Fellas, after the Eagles lost tonight, this could be a battle of who the best team in the NFC is.
I think it is.
Who do you have more faith in getting this matchup done? Kyle Shanahan and Mac Jones, or Baker Mayfield in that dynamic Buccaneers offense?
Baker Mayfield in the Bucs offense looks like the best in football right now. Baker Mayfield is rolling right now. Now, I like the Niners defense. We'll see what they can do. They have missed Nick Bosa, but Baker Mayfield and that Bucs offense cooking. Strategically, their scheme on offense is like stealing candy from a baby. It's like the offensive coordinator is steps ahead of the defensive coordinator. And Baker Mayfield's playing with more confidence than any player in the National Football League right now. Surely playing with more confidence than any quarterback in the National Football League right now. Care Bear, why are you smiling?
I'm smiling. Just we got a super chat from 214 Mr. DFW. You said Chris from Dallas, $50 super chat. Chris from Dallas repping the Birds. Hater Bear, calm down. What's up, Shady? Hurts still Super Bowl MVP. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. We will revisit this in January when your Cowboys have been irrelevant for 3 decades. Flying Eagles fly.
Hey,
that's crazy.
Cowboys fans, y'all just gonna let them get on y'all head like that?
Y'all just gonna take that? You really a traitor, bro.
Y'all just gonna take that?
You know what, man?
Eagles paid me a couple bills.
Take the 214 out your name.
Eagles paid me a couple checks, bruh. Not enough, but a couple.
You know you wanted that star in your house.
Hater Bear.
You know you wanted that star in your house.
Hater Bear?
Hater Bear is crazy.
I like that.
Hater Bear on Eagles game day.
Wait, 2-5, chime in on this. Mac Jones, Brock Purdy, weigh in on that. You think the Niners should rush Brock Purdy back, or you think they should be all right with Mac?
What you think? You've been watching it. You've been watching Mac.
Mac look good.
Listen, he been lighting everything up. He looks good. He looks super comfortable. He looks like he's the best quarterback in the system on the roster right now. Why rush back your quarterback for the future when the guy you got right now is playing better than him? Let him get 100% healthy. Because I'm telling you right now, man, listen, the Bay, they want to win.
Yeah.
They get so close and they don't do it. You change up the roster, so now people think the window's closed for the Super Bowl. Mac Jones up in there, you're going to see Brock Purdy, it's going to be chaos. I'm telling you right now.
Do y'all subscribe to the notion that the winner of this game is the best in the NFC right now?
No.
Who is?
The defending champs. The defending champs.
The champs just got smoked by the
crazy.
Giants.
Bro, yo, it's football. All you gamblers out there, y'all can agree with me. It's sometimes where the worst team in the league plays the best team in the league, and then you bet on the best team and they lose. It happens all the time. Do you know why? It's the NFL, the best of the best. We lost a game tonight. Okay, cool.
I mean, the Giants, at some point, we got to start giving them credit if they continue to win. But Jackson Dart, 2-1.
What's the Giants' record?
Right now, I think they're
they've only won 2.
2 and 3. Yeah, 2 and 3. 2 and 3 now. But Jackson Dart is a starter, 2-1 with
two good wins.
Yeah, 2-1 with
really good wins.
2-4. Yeah, but yeah,
two really good wins. A win over the Chargers at the time, and a win over the Eagles.
And a loss over
Lost to the Saints. It was bad.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Five turnovers. It was bad. Where we at, Bear? Talk to me.
Let's talk about the best team in the league, best offense in the league, a quarterback that would never miss a wide open wide receiver in a game and lose to the Giants because he just does not lose to the Giants. Dak Prescott, Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott plans to play past 40 years old. 40 would be a good number. Obviously, I've been through some injuries, very physical in college, but if I can get to 40, that's the standard that I want. That would be awesome. Fellas, what is he talking about? First of all. Second of all, I mean, I love it if you play at this level. Second of all, does his MVP campaign continue this week against the Panthers?
I think he continues to roll, bro. I think Dak continues to roll. I've already said, if Dak Prescott gets to 11 wins this year, I think he has to win MVP. With the expectations this team had going into the season, after getting rid of Micah Parsons, the expectation for the Cowboys were at the floor. The only reason the Cowboys' record right now is at 500 at 2-2-1 is because of Dak Prescott. If Dak Prescott can get this Cowboys team 2-5 to 11 wins, it's going to come down to Dak Prescott, Baker Mayfield, and we'll see where Josh Allen and the Bills are. But Dak Prescott being the Cowboys quarterback, the world is already waiting for a Cowboys quarterback to win MVP. That would be gigantic for the state of football. But as an MVP voter myself, I have to consider what Dak Prescott would have done to get this Cowboys team to 11 wins. With that defense, generationally, Cheeks, if he can get them to 11, that's really
generational. We just go so crazy. Wait. So, MVP?
If he gets into 11 wins.
2-2 in the tie, right?
Come on, man.
Okay, so you got guys like Josh Allen, who's 4-1.
4-1.
You got guys like Baker Mayfield, who's playing extremely well.
Absolutely
His
is.
team is 4-1. He got fourth quarter comebacks.
Got 4 of them.
And we sit here talking about Dak Prescott being MVP. Listen, dog, I think he could play till he's 40. I think he's having a great year. He's playing well. He could put some stats up. But can we just pump the brakes a little bit?
I'm not
the
pumping
name
nothing.
of the game is to win.
True, correct.
Yes.
He's 2-2. Is that winning? In a tie, is that winning?
That defense is ass.
We never do all that.
Shady's not wrong about
Bro,
that.
if I had better linemen, sometimes I might have had. We don't do none of that.
2,500 rushing yards.
We don't do that.
So wins are strictly a quarterback stat. It's not a team stat.
To me,
there's 21 other people that have to do their job to get a win on the football field.
But this is why I say if Dak can get to 11, bruh, if Dak finishes the season 11-5-1, then I'm like, he went crazy. Now, if Dak finishes the season 8-1, let's no conversations are being had at all. At all.
Let's let him go out there and do it.
I can see where you guys are coming from. I do completely agree, though. If he takes this team to double-digit wins, I think that's MVP worthy. Given what this team has, what you went through in the offseason, losing Michael Parsons, you have no pass rush right now. Signed Jadeveon Clowney because it got that bad.
Correct.
Right now, it's really bad on the defense.
And you know
side
what's
of the ball.
crazy? If Dak gets this team to a winning record, he is officially a game changer. Because if you get this team to a winning record with Javonte Williams, people weren't checking for him. CeeDee Lamb, he's been out.
Yeah.
Offensive line, you're down 4 starters. Defense looks atrocious. The only reason the Cowboys would get to double-digit wins is because Dak Prescott, he's a tractor, not a trailer. He's saying, I will pull y'all forward. Ain't nobody pulling me. I give him some respect.
Yeah,
I give him to him.
And I hope he do it. I actually hope he does it.
Yeah, some teams have, tractors. Some teams have trailers like Jalen Hurts. Moving forward. I love that loss tonight, man. It was beautiful. We got to talk about the Chargers. They've been on a downslide right now recently. They're playing at the Dolphins, though. Perfect team to get your momentum, your mojo back. It's kind of like, what do they call it? Slump buster, if you will. That's what the Dolphins are. We had this tweet I wanted to pull up. Justin Herbert looks completely different after facing a league-leading 81 pressures this season. If you can see, I mean, just not a haircut in sight, and just dealing with a lot.
Not a super clips in sight?
Nah. That offensive line is in shambles right now. Who needs this win more? Justin Herbert and his Chargers team that looked like a real contender early on, or Tua Tagovailoa?
Bro, what's crazy, I think Tua needs it more.
Yeah, his career's on.
It's on. I mean, Shady, you saw Tua's press conference yesterday. Even if I lose or win, I still got to go home to my wife and my kids. They love me nonetheless. I said, come on, Tua. Shady, I said this yesterday. If you bring up God's faithfulness, your family, or the sun rising in the morning, you're losing.
You stink.
You stink.
You stink.
Like, if you're at the podium and you start talking about God's faithfulness, your kids, or how the sun gonna rise in the morning, you stink. Awful. And Tua already brought up one of them. Another loss, he gonna start talking about God's faithfulness.
Yeah, you know what? Another thing, it's like when you start talking about retirement, right? You start talking about retirement, it's time to retire. Listen, Tua need this win, man. Like, I think his career's on the line right now. Because if he don't win this year, he loses this game and keep losing. It's like, yo, what are we doing with him? Why are we wasting time? Let's cut our loose ends.
Yep.
Why not?
If he has
because
any interest,
we all feel like Herbert's really, really good. He's not. Guys are injured, line's bad. Like, come on, we give him the. He don't have them receivers like Miami does. But Tua, even before they pay him, and I'm not to even hate on Tua, but dog, before they pay him that money, I say, why would you pay him this money? He had one really good year. Before he got the coaches and all these players, we all thought that he was a regular double R player. And now you got him now, and it's like you are the weakest link. Like Tyreek Hill was so good. Why does he get the balls he should have been getting? Tua. Jason Waddles, we think he is so good. I'm just over the Tua situation.
I mean, if Tua has any interest in being a starting quarterback in the NFL, it's this season. This is your last shot to prove that you could do that. Because I think after this, it's a career backup.
And if Mike McDaniel gone, Tua gone.
Mike
McDaniel the one who believed in Tua. So if Mike McDaniel is gone, we all got to understand Tua. This is it for you, G. You better save your coach so you can save your job. Otherwise, it's just going to be nothing but the wife and the kids.
I love good fathers, though. I like the good fathers.
That's a good point.
You know
That's a good point.
So let's just stop being a starting quarterback. Let's be a great father.
Phenomenal dad.
Yeah, I love it.
I do think Justin Herbert and that haircut that looks like his kids got the Fisher Price, scissors, is going to win this weekend. No, the haircut was crazy.
I'm a full-time dad. You know that?
No, that definitely.
Yeah, 100% full-time dad.
Okay, that's right. Hey, full-time dad, man. Turn that up. Speaking of another full-time dad, Probably the greatest father in the history of fathers. Probably the greatest athlete in the history of athletes. Probably the greatest man to ever play foot on this planet in the last 20 years. LeBron Raymond James Sr. He came out and Shams came out and said that he's going to be sidelined for at least 3 to 4 weeks due to sciatica on his right side. That's an old man injury. Sciatica. I got some sciatica in my back. Like, he really is getting old, bro. He's out for the start of the 25-26 NBA season. We talked about this a little bit yesterday, but LeBron, moving forward, how do we feel about if this is his last season or not? Or how do we feel about him, missing time with old man injuries?
I think, bro, like, Eagles got to, not even the Eagles, I'm thinking about the Eagles. Lakers got to get prepared for life without LeBron.
Yeah.
Like, because LeBron is already giving them life.
I think they are, though.
But like, I feel like LeBron is robbing from the Lakers right now. Because 2-5, LeBron already has his chips. He has his legacy. If you're Rui, if you're Vando, if you're Austin Reeves, you want yours too. And LeBron is keeping you from getting yours. How the hell are we supposed to prepare for championship caliber basketball if LeBron James is here today, gone tomorrow? And LeBron already said, I don't even care about the sciatica, whatever it is. LeBron had already said, hey, I don't need to be ready for October. I don't need to be ready for November. I just need to gear up slowly. So to me, 2-5, like, LeBron, either get right or go ahead and retire. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what, though? I think LeBron this year, I think he's going to enjoy himself. I truly do. He's done so much for this league, man. The league should be thanking him a million times. But, like, right now, I mean, it's Luka's team. The Lakers are letting LeBron know that, hey, look, we don't want to give you an extension. It's a wrap. So I think he's going to enjoy this time. We got his son with him, right? I think he'll enjoy this year. He's hurt. And when the last time LeBron was hurt and didn't start the year off? LeBron, what he's always going to play.
Fair.
So I think it's time for him to enjoy it. I think he will this year.
But what about everybody else, though? That's hella selfish.
That's life.
Hella selfish.
That's life. When you decide to take, opt in the contracts and all that, that's selfish. It's like, we can use this $50 million to do other things with the team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, taking that option. I don't think they were a fan of him taking that option whatsoever.
Yeah, they were. I don't blame him. No, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Yo, LeBron James has done so much for the NBA. He's allowed to be selfish. He's allowed to be selfish.
Yeah. It is the one time he's really, like, never been reached unrestricted free agency. It's always been an option or whatnot. Now at 41 years old, whenever that time comes, he's going to be unrestricted. I think this is his last year. I think this is his last year, though. And also the cheating the game thing, you can't be missing the first half of the season. And he said at this age, bro, I really don't want to, I don't feel the need to go do that. I want to be there for prime time. I got options?
I'm asking you.
Nah, what's going on? I'm locked in.
You got options?
I got options.
My options are the Lord.
I got options with the Lord, but I got other options too now.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. My options of the Lord is the most in the streets take I've ever heard in my entire life.
The Lord loved me. The Lord loved me. But he know what I need. But the
Lord, don't bring the Lord as my shepherd into your shenanigans.
But the Lord is my shepherd and he know what I want.
He know what I need too now.
Y'all are sick. Keeping it NBA. NBA GMs were anonymously asked to vote for the player that they want taking a last-second shot with the game on the line, and Stephen Curry won with an overwhelming majority, 47% of the votes.
I like that.
Second was Kevin Durant. Third, Tyrese Halliburton after that playoff run. Fourth, Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in
That's fine.
sixth. Yeah.
I'm not mad at
Bron didn't make the list?
No, Bron is not on the list.
Why we care about Bron?
Bron 40, man.
Oh, well, we can't.
Bron 40.
Last shot?
What's his name? It's LeBron James.
Wardell Curry.
No. I'm gonna say on the list. No, Steph should be number one. That's my man. I love Steph.
LeBron's last shot is going to be a layup or an attempt to dunk.
That's still the last shot.
But the problem is, you remember after LeBron, it was 3 years ago, after he got blocked against the Denver Nuggets, taking that last shot, I think that was his last of last shots. Like in the playoffs that game, I was like, you know what, LeBron?
Now he's got Luka on his team. It's Luka's shot now.
Forget LeBron, you don't need to take no more last shots. Let Steph Curry take all the last shots. Care Bear, before we get about the bar, bro, did you see Micah Parsons' tweet on the Tush Push?
I did not see Micah Parsons' tweet.
Rome, do we have that joint? Did you see Micah Parsons' tweet? You gonna find it. I need y'all to see this tweet by Micah Parsons on a Tush Push.
Because we gotta get it. Yeah, I got it pulled up right here. This is not football, is what Micah Parsons said about the Tush Push. How do we feel about that? I mean, the 4 straight was a little insane.
Let me say something, bro, because I got to get this off my chest before I let y'all go anywhere. I love the team. I love the players. I hate the play. 4 straight Tush Pushes. Not only was there a false start, not only is it boring, it's just unnecessary. And also, it's almost embarrassing. And what I mean by that is, at what point are you sitting there at the 4-yard line and you're like, you know what? We can't run it in because we don't trust our running game. We can't throw it because Jalen Hurts, we don't trust him to throw the ball 4 yards. So we're just going to tush push. Like, do we realize the Eagles' 2 touchdowns today? One was an underhand softball scoop to Dallas Goedert, and the other was 4 straight tush pushes. It's not even that other teams should have to stop it. It's that, like, aren't you embarrassed that this is the way you have to score?
On one hand, I hear you, but on the other hand, if I told you I had an unstoppable 1-yard play, I'm running it. I got a 3rd and 1 at the 4-yard line. Guess what? Yard, picked it up.
But
yard, picked it up. Yard, picked it up. Yard, picked it up.
What I used to do on Madden when I was 9 years old, I would play on or what's after rookie? I would play on like rookie or pro. I'd play on pro, and I would run QB sneaks. And I would get a quarterback that was a created player at 99 speed, and I would run a QB sneak. I would take a step back, let the play unfold, and then I would run 70-yard touchdowns on QB sneaks. This is a Madden type of thing that the Eagles are doing. This is not a video game. It's the NFL. I love the players. I love the organization. I love the Philadelphia Eagles. But this play, what are we talking about?
I'll just say this, though. In 2022, and 2023, and 2024, and 2025, we have the #1 red zone offense as far as scoring, rushing-wise. So what are we talking about? When we need 4th and 1, we need 4th and inches, we get it. We get it. 3rd inches, we get it.
Yeah.
So y'all complain about it, stop it. The thing is, everybody in the league can do it.
Here's my problem.
Everybody can do it.
And in question for you, chat at home, do y'all like the tush push?
Whoa. Stop, pause, freeze. No, go back, man. You see it. I wasn't lying to y'all.
But Shady,
#1.
how can you look at that tush push and say, like, that's how football was created? You know what I mean? Like, and I hate to be a freaking purist, but Shady, we watched 4 consecutive tush pushes.
Yeah, you get
4 of them.
Bully ball.
No. Bully ball is what Cam Scadaboo did to Zach Bond. That was bully ball.
That's your opinion.
This is not bully ball.
That's your. I can't hate on your opinion. That's your opinion. That's how you see it. This is bully ball. Look at these guys. These fat boys. They tired. They can't stop nobody. We're gonna do it again. Imagine how it feels. We in a physical football game, and I'm gonna run a play that you can't.
I'm tired of looking at this. I'm tired of looking at this. I'm tired.
I don't mind.
I'm tired.
I don't mind.
Look, this is my thing with it. Is it entertaining? No. It's awful to watch. It's a terrible thing to watch. Football is an entertainment thing anyway. It's there for people's entertainment. That's how people make money. I have to say, from a coach's perspective, I'm calling it every time. Why would I not call it every time? If I knew I could pick up a guaranteed 3 yards every single down, why would I not call the exact same play the whole time?
Here's my question. Where the hell does it stop? Well, the Eagles just, because the running game isn't working, passing game isn't working. So should the Eagles just start tush pushing their way all the way down the field?
This is how you get it to stop.
1st and 10, tush push. 2nd and 6, tush push. 3rd and 3, tush push.
If we're being honest, the only reason why it hasn't been stopped is because nobody else has learned it. If you had 4 or 5 teams all doing this tush push nonsense, getting a yard every single time, and it was 95, 98% effective or whatever it is for the Eagles, then the league would be like, yo, this is a problem. We got to stop this. Everybody else can run it, but only the Eagles do it well, which is why they haven't banned it. And also, we can't cry about this when the last 3 seasons they've had the opportunity to ban it, and they voted against it.
Ain't nobody
crying about it.
Ain't nobody crying about it, but what I'm saying is this. Primetime game with probably 25 million people watching, and we just going to run 4 straight tush pushes?
It's nasty.
Like, it was disgusting.
I don't see what's the big deal, though? Stop it. Stop it.
I mean,
They can't stop it?
You can't stop it, especially.
You can try.
Oh, well, if you can't stop it, you got to join it.
No, that's what I'm saying. You should join it, but my problem with it is it's not correctly officiated. You on 2 of those 4, you had the guard jump offside. You had the guard jump early, and they're just not going to call it because it's so close, it's so tight. Everybody's just trying to get there as fast as possible.
Without the tush push, man, we don't win the Super Bowl.
That true, which is problematic. Here's my thing.
It's offensive play, though.
How can you watch Cam Scadaboo run through linebackers' faces and then go watch the tush push on the next possession?
Because Scadaboo won't be playing in the Super Bowl no time soon. We are, dog.
Fair.
Another thing is this, real quick. I was thinking about it. If you took away the tush push, a lot of Jalen Hurts touchdowns will be taken away. Would you agree with that?
I agree. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Give my boys touchdowns.
I agree. Hey, Care, I think we got a poll that Social Trade done sent you to hit, bruh. I think we got a poll that Social Trade done sent you to hit, bruh.
Yeah, okay. We have. Be
Trey,
honest.
Trey around right now?
Yeah, we had a poll that said, "Be honest. Are y'all here to hate watch Shady?" 56% of the people said yes.
Wait, be
yes,
honest.
they are.
Y'all here to hate watch Shady.
Yeah, they're here to hate watch Shady. I'm here to hate watch Shady, and I'm right in front of them. No, that's amazing.
This is
what a night!
What a night!
What a night,
What
man!
a night in the
What a
Speakeasy.
night! What a night in the Speakeasy!
Hey, can we clap it up for them?
Come on now!
No.
Biggest episode of Speakeasy history, and it was all to celebrate the Eagles' downfall, man. What a beautiful thing!
I feel like they're here to hate on me. Is that what I'm
A
reading?
little bit.
They might be here
That's
to hate on you.
crazy, yo.
A little bit.
might be here to hate
There's
on you.
love in the Speakeasy, but not from y'all. I don't like that stuff.
Hey,
Come on, man.
Hey, can we toast to a great night in the Speakeasy?
Let's go,
before we
man.
get up out of here. Hey, hit the music, Ethan. Hit the music, baby.
on
Hey,
now.
y'all hung with us this whole night. We rock with y'all.
Come on now. Come on
I don't
now.
know why I'm hearing my echo.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Hey, shout out to y'all in the Speakeasy.
Yeah.
What a show.
Nah, what a show we had. It was an amazing night. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you're here right now, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell button to be notified.
Forget what he talking about.
Come
we
on
gonna
now.
be back. We defending champs. We got a loss. It ain't how you get knocked out. It's how you get up. And it ain't how you start. It's how you finish. Fly,
Hey.
fly. I ain't mad at y'all.
Who play? Oh, is he holding an L?
I'm gonna have to ask you to
Is
hold
he
that
holding?
one. I'm gonna have to hold that one.
Bro,
right
he
there.
comes from Loser, Texas.
Nah,
he don't
that's
know
crazy.
no better.
Loser,
They
Texas.
don't be winning.
When we live,
They don't be winning.
Nah, look, we're going back live. We're going back live on Sunday for the Chiefs and Lions game. After that Chiefs and Lions game, make sure you come
That's
tap
gonna be
in
a
with
good game.
us. That's gonna be a good game. It's a gotta have a game. It's a gotta have a game for both of those teams. We'll be right back here, guys. Hit that bell button to be notified when we're going live next.
waiting for?
And ladies and gentlemen, we're out.
Yo, y'all ain't been 3 decades.
What Kayvon Thibodeaux say? F them Eagles.